load it every single time. I was like, wait, why did it crack? Oh, right. Vanilla doesn't mix with gameplay overhauls. Right, because you have to do this, and then you reconfigure the game. Yeah, we're off to a great start here. I wonder if I should put up my own music that won't get... Nah, we'll probably get copyrighted the hell on YouTube. I guess we're gonna have to play musicless Civ 5, as nice as the background music is. Like I said, unless I want my VODs to be, like, cherry-picked to be blocked worldwide, I'm not gonna deal with that. Because I have, like, dealt with, like, other random videos that got copyrighted on my YouTube channel for my exports, and some dicks, like, actually manually viewed my case and denied my dispute, and assuming, and because of the bullshit system, if I try denying it again and they reject it again, which if they did the first time they'll probably do it again, because like then I get copyright strikes on my channel for trying to fight for my own video back, so they don't like claim the entirety of whatever I put out. So it's complete bullshit. Like, they have so much weight that if you try fighting back, you get penalized for it. It should be the other way around. It's like, build up a significant case on my stuff, instead of me having to build a significant case on my own things that I've put out with my own gameplay and commentary and, like, things that would mark under fair use as mine. But F YouTube. That's why I like Twitch. You don't have to deal with that bullshit. It's so annoying. But anyways, I kind of need to get my bearings on whatever is going on in this game. Okay, it's been like... I swear it's been like 2 weeks? Or a week and a half since I touched this game. So I'm gonna need to gain my bearings. So last I remembered, we conquered Carthage, or made peace with them. Did I make them my vassal? Oh yeah, I did. Oh yeah, I might want to reduce the taxes. Oh yeah, not yet. Right, I taxed them 10% when they were making negative money. Hey Link, how you doing? PC can't play 6, but 5 can somehow? Huh. I thought that Civ 6 was less taxing than Civ 5 was. Huh, that's weird. Alright, so we conquered this Carthage city, mostly because I wanted that monopoly on tea resources and all that. So kind of pushed out Carthage from, like, kind of pushed Carthage and Hiawatha on the side as my vassals. That's pretty nice. What am I, Gilgamesh, with those tax rates? What? It's only 10%. I mean, it's their fault if they're making negative money. I mean, it's hurting me that I'm taxing them with negative money. Oh, your PC can't really run DirectX 12, only like 10 or whatever? Ah, okay. Okay, so we conquered Carthage. My next target would be Songhai, because, well, they're kind of right there. They kind of hate my guts. Look, I only wiped out a few civs from existence, mainly just Indonesia. You wipe out one civ from existence and suddenly the whole world's against you. I don't know what's with that. But let me see. What's our city quest here? Conduct operations against Arabia. Ooh. But I don't have... oh yeah, what's my research? Printing press. Why do I want printing press again? Oh, right, it's not my way to navigation. Oh, right, I wanted navigation so I can take, make frigates and everything to get rid of all these other cities here. Although, do I want to keep this one? It seems like a crappy city. I mean... not the whole world. I mean, there is gold, but it's just one thing of gold, bison, one fish. I mean, it's average at best. Like, and as it grows, it'll only keep getting more crappy desert tiles. I know for sure I want to raise 8 into the ground, build a canal city here, and claim all of this. Like, all the deer, all that sweet forest, assuming he doesn't chop stuff down. And, like, yeah, just have that canal access without having to circle my way around this little thing here. So, that's gonna burn. This is gonna burn. Put a canal city here. Sadly, I won't be able to reach the Great Barrier Reef here. But I think whatever Isabella's doing here, I think I might just take that over. Depending on how good this area is, but I haven't uncovered it yet. And it's not that I can trade for the world map, mostly because they don't want to accept embassy with me anymore. Okay, so what do we do first? Right, here's my galleass. Right, I think I needed to prepare my coastal cities for my navy, because I do have a lot of extra supplies, military supply, from my great generals and my policies and everything. Oh wait, I had war weariness? Maybe that was just for my supply. That's weird. Yeah, I'll have these 3 cities focusing on navy stuff once I kind of get their naval infrastructures up. Then once that's all said and done, I'll basically have a 2-front war going on. One on the land here, one to kind of weaken and grow my empire on this side. And then eventually swarm down on Arabia. I'll probably take over Spain last, because they're kind of holed up in a really bad spot. Because there's a lot of hills, it's very bad for traveling. There's a lot of mountains, which is good defensively, but for maneuvering an army is a complete pain in the butt. And their only real way of moving things is by shifting things by the sea, but it looks like things might be disconnected, or not. So, they're kind of isolated in a bad way that sets them back. So, take the coastal cities, and also... Oh, wait, no, but if I do take the coastal cities, or try to war Arabia, then they'll try to make a move, or... I don't know, like, they had the opportunity to make a move on me, but they haven't. But I'll need to keep troops here ready, just in case something bad happens. Oh, yeah, I also need to get more trade routes. So, maybe I'll have some units in reserve, like, all around here, just to have some people watching the front lines. I also need to watch the city-states, because they are allied. But hopefully I can get them on my side, declare war on Arabia, so that I don't have to deal with city-state nonsense. Although it's going to require quite a bit to get Milan, but they haven't posed that much of trouble to me. Acquire the city of Seville. Oh, I don't want to get that city? Yeah, that's not gonna happen for a while. Alright, so let's go focus on the western part of our city. So the galleass, you're gonna go sleep, whatever. The worker, you're gonna make a farm. Tercio, you're gonna do whatever. That's gonna do whatever. Okay. God, I kinda wish I had music, but... don't want the BS copyright claims. So, Tercio would defend in that city. Do I have garrisons all over? Garrison. Yeah, I have garrisons everywhere. And I can leave some people behind, because I kind of have too many melee units. I actually need more range units if I'm gonna think about taking on any other... or taking on the rest of Songhai. There's 3 crossbowmen and a couple of cannons. They are enough to take a city, but to fight an army without sustaining too much damage? I do have my skirmisher, but I like extra range units though. But they'll have to do. Like, they're really good for hit and run. I mean, hell, I can just... Yeah, he's trying to prepare for defense by making a fort right now in just 3 turns. So, in theory, I could just... snatch him up right now before that happens. Then just go to war right now. Well, I'll have to do it within 2 turns because I need to reorganize my front line and everything. Bacchus. Hey, Elu. How you doing? Okay, so what do we got here? I still need to improve some farmland over here. Although, maybe I could just use these for holy sites because there's not really much other good resources I can smack down on here. Or, like, improvements, I mean, that I can slap down here. So, probably move some great profits down here to Truro to make it a more attractive city. This Tercio, what do I want you? Where do I want you? Let's go repair that improvement. Got that lumber mill. Okay. Actually, is that a farm? Oh, yeah, there's a farm on that. I just need that one technology that makes was it chemistry? Where was it? It was like something that improves farms on non-freshwater resources. Oh, here it is, fertilizer. Yeah, I'll have to get that sometime, but a little bit later. Got that quarry. Alright, let's see. So what are some subpar tiles I don't need to work? I do need to keep growing. I need my cities as fed as possible. So how about I push away... What's my lowest food tiles? Like these ones? The 3 food... There's 1 extra production on this, so I should just be working... that. And... So I go from 4 turns to 4 turns. That's the same thing. Yeah, everything's all good here. I can't really speed this up. Still need a Leaning Tower of Pisa, but I think someone else is making it. Oh no, I think I wanted the Great Altar. Oh, right, because I have a huge global religious presence from taking over everything. So 1 delegate in World Congress for every 10 cities, so that's actually really good. Assuming I'm going on my warmongering path, we're going to be adding a lot more cities to our collection. A lot more. So at the very least, if we're looking at attractive cities to take, first and foremost, Hipporegis, you know, tea, got cattle, although I really need to remove that Great General improvement. Stone for production, more cattle, several good farmland. Why are there villages on these? Like, it's good food. And yeah, there's a lot of spices going on for Gao, even more spices here, next to a river as well. So we got good windmills and everything. Timbuktu, got iron, more pasture resources, bananas. Do I want to take Gen? Silver. Ooh, Grand Mesa. Since when did Grand Mesa give 8 food for culture? I guess that must have been changed from vanilla. Because in vanilla, I think it was like just production and gold. Now it's food and culture. And this one has pearls and some other neat stuff here. So I'll be taking that one. Let's see, do I want to grab this one? Tundibi. No, Tundibi looks like crap. And Kumbi. There are some spices which could add to the monopoly. And then there's Belgrade and Wallata. I could try liberating them, but that means I'd have to step across these cities. Although, to be honest... this one... Oh, this one's a good coastal city. You get a lighthouse, get some other coastal improvements. It's actually really nice, too. But then again... I have to get a navy or something because I can't play around Venice. Like, look how big Venice is. Like, tiles reaching all the way out here. There's no way in hell I can get an open door policy from. Oh wait.
Parli.
Wow, they really want an arm and a leg for my, for my embassy, and they probably want even more for open borders. So that's not really worth it. That's gonna hurt my treasury quite a bit. On the other hand, I could just take over Venice. Yeah, I could just take over Venice and just call it that. I mean, they only have one city. They have a few wonders that are actually kind of nice. I think Angkor Wat. Wait, how I spell Angkor Wat? Oops. Memory. Ang. Okay, Ang. Okay. Yeah, reduces culture and gold costs in every city. Although it's not really like too important, but it does help more than you would realize. You gain tiles a lot more quickly. You don't really need that much gold if you're starting new cities and you're like, oh, I'll make a new city here. Then it's like, oh, I gotta grab that deer, gotta grab this, I gotta grab that. That actually has pretty good savings. Oh yeah, I should liberate Kathmandu, right? Because if I take over... If I do take at least 5 of these cities, that does line it up to liberate Kathmandu. Is there anything that warrants taking it myself? Not really. Although it does give me good access to Seville, and... Nah, I don't think it's worth it. The city's kind of crap. Maybe I'll just liberate it and kind of get some extra city-state bonuses going on. But other than that, alright, let's go move my units. So got that plantation. Do I want to annex the city right now? Not really. There still is a good amount of buildings within this city to work with. They're making my unique building, which I don't need to mess with, so that's actually kind of nice. Okay, so the knight needs to heal. Tercio needs to heal. Where's my melee units? I kind of want them up front. I'm probably gonna get a my troops are getting too close message from Songhai, so I'll have to be ready soon. So I'll kind of move them there. My explorer, I think I want him to stay here. Maybe I'll move my Tercio here. Let's see, move this guy back. Oh yeah, my other explorer. Yeah, I'll have him stay in Carthage just for garrison purposes. Let's see. Yeah, I need to move this crossbowman out of the way, but I kind of put him in a bad spot. Unless I want to move my explorer to the front, but that's just asking to get destroyed by this crossbowman and city bombardment. Not the best idea. So the general would reach all of these. This general covers that. I'd have to move the cannons a little bit more to get into place. Oh yeah, he has cannons. Although, where's the rest of his troops? He has more soldiers than me. He's either probably warring Venice right now, because it is taking damage. Oh! Because he has his troops there, I can move in. I'll probably wait for next turn, though. Alright. So, look, okay, let me just reorganize all of my cities real quick. So, in terms of production, I still got a whole bunch of infrastructure. So that'll stay the same. For food, growing in 19 turns, not the greatest. Is there anyone that can make a caravan or something? It's like a random city. Like, can anyone make a caravan real quick? Like, Could we make like a caravan to send to Edinburgh? Wait, the city's dangerous. Oh. Does this help? City's still dangerous. Let me see. So poverty, we need more people working money, but that'll have to wait. Yeah, I need banks and stuff to offset that, but we're at a good spot at the moment. Still need to... Oh god, poverty is just all over the place. Okay, so for this city... So we got our improvement here. Was this on 6 food? That's 6 food. 2 food. I could move this away. Yeah, it grows in 16 turns. I could take away some specialists. So how much does this harm production? Not that much. That means I can kind of move one over... Should I move one over here? That's 12, 13. Let's go for 12. Yeah, I don't think I can remove any more without this dipping down below 2 turns. So I'll probably keep it like that. A great engineer will be delayed a little bit, but that's alright. The more I can grow this city, the more specialists I can assign. So that's why I'm gonna have to get an aqueduct and all that stuff coming up soon. So let me see. Dublin, what do we got for you? We got an envoy coming up soon. Because the finals, you gotta get going stuff. Alright, Scarlac. Good luck with finals and everything. Do your best. What do I want to make with this envoy? So if I make the envoy... what does the city need? Not really much. So let's just keep this growing. Let's get an aqueduct. And then once we get the aqueduct, we can get... let's see, gold, silver, and gems. Is there any gold, silver, and gems here? Gold, silver, gems? Not really. I could get a workshop. Try to get some more production going. Castles would be nice for extra food. Although, I kind of want constabulary. Although, it wouldn't be too important for this city, but it does reduce crime, and we're barely above our combat strength. Although, that's what the castle does. If it gives us more city defense, it reduces crime. So we don't have to make the constabulary. Yeah, I still make a castle. Although I don't want to neglect the amphitheater too. Oh wait, nearby Lapis Lazuli. Oh, hold on. Yeah, Lapis Lazuli first. Because we do have... Well, one source, but it's one source that we can get more culture from. In terms of tiles... not really. We're still trying to grow as much as we can. I need to move this though. Still not enough turns. We get reduced happiness from that. We're not gonna get a great merchant anytime soon though, so maybe I could suffer 1 happiness. Maybe place it on another food tile, probably... what's a good food tile? That's 2, 3. Yeah, that'll do. Or I can... Yeah, actually that still stays the same. Production's a little bit decent. This one, let's see. In terms of tiles, are we working any crappy ones? This one's kind of crappy, but kind of want something there. How's everything? We're above our need for science. So maybe I could take a little bit away. Maybe put one over... So that's 4 turns. That's still 4 turns. Let's see. Can I remove another one? 19 turns though on that. So we go to 4 to 3. Yeah, so we go in 3 turns from that. That's actually kind of nice. Do I have an aqueduct in here? I do. Why does it feel like it's still not growing as much? Oh, do I need a grocer? Oh, if I want to grow more, I need an aqueduct to unlock the grocers. Yeah, definitely need more great people generation. Reduce the crime here. Wasn't there a quest to make Meiji Castle? Wasn't there someone that wanted Great Admiral? No. Demand tribute from Mboza Congo. Wait, from where? From Vilna. Oh. Don't we demand tribute? That's not happening because I'm allied with them. Okay. So, tile assignments and things are good for this city. This one is gonna turn into my naval base soon. Although I could get a grocer as well, but maybe I'll get a few galleass first. This one, caravan. I don't know, probably grocer after chancery. Although I do need more money. Maybe a bank first. This one, poverty. Aqueducts first, then stables for all that. Probably an armory for all this. Also helps reduce crime. Culture, probably want amphitheater up soon. In terms of tile assignments, what do we got? We got 21 turns to grow. That is horrendous. I think I might need to unassign some scientists here so I can grow. Although, God, what do I even take? I don't have any good food tiles. So we go from 17 to 21. Yeah, I can't really do anything else about this city, to be honest. Unless I want to shove extra towards production. But even then, although I do get a great engineer soon. Yeah, you know what? Let's just keep it like this. Fill in all the good tiles, work whatever else. That's fine. Dracata. I think you have some tiles I need to reassign. Let's see. Wait, is anyone working these ones? No, you're not. I'm gonna take these back. Okay. So, in terms of specialists, we need you to grow, though. So, let me go take away everything real quick. So, we go to 8. We'll still make the aqueduct. And yeah, that's all of our good, good tiles. Although, wait, I could just work 8 production here. No, wait, 8 production, 1 food? Yeah, it's 7 turns. Then we can change, no. Oh yeah, we can change it to 2 food and 5 production here. Okay, that doesn't change it that much, but it will change it in the long run. Or 2 food? How much more until I can reduce this to 6? I need 4 more food. Where am I gonna get 4 more food? No, I think that's the best I can do unless I take away specialists. Nah, I'll keep it like that. Okay, so next city. Let's see. So, herbalist. So what's the herbalist do again? +1 food on forest and +1 production on plantations. Well, we got 1 forest. Oh. Wait, does this unlock anything? Not really, but I guess that's one extra food, and it's cheap. Let's see. How about some... Nah, I don't need walls. I do have some pastures. So maybe a stable? No, a forge is cheaper and gives me production. Then a stable to make that a bit faster. And then... let me see. How about aqueduct for population? An amphitheater for culture, because I kind of want to ramp up culture to make sure we get our social policies. And then a bank. And that's pretty much about it there. Let's see. Grand River, how about you? You don't have many good slots left. Is anyone working a very bad production tile? I mean, they're like, this one's decent. But then I can just move this to the forge. Wait, so 58 to... Yeah, why am I not working the forge? It's the same thing. So there is that. Let's see. Anything else? Food? No, the other city's taking that. Aqueduct, workshop, university. Yeah, it's fine. We got a caravan going. Oh, right. We got a caravan there. The city needs more money, but I kind of got to get some basic stuff up first. Because this is near the front line, and well, it's not really at risk with my troops, but who knows. Let's go get one-turn walls. Let's hope that production overflow hits, and so we can get a forge. And then after that, maybe barracks to progress that even further. And then... it also reduces crime. And then we need an aqueduct for our food. Could always use more amphitheaters. Customs house? No. Temple? Temples are nice. Wine, incense, amber. Wine, incense, and amber. None of which I see around here, so I can put that down. And then a bank. This one has like a whole thing on its own, so I don't really need to bother it. By the way, what are you working this one for? That's useless. How about 14? This does reduce everything overall. So yeah, let's go put you there in Onondaga. So you're working all the food and production that I can possibly get you to work. Any dummy tiles that I don't really need that I can put here as specialists? Not really. In terms of all this, let's see. What's some quick stuff we can get? We need... oh yeah, scientists for sure. Forge? I mean, we have 1 silver, 1 iron. 1 silver, 1 iron, and that's it? Huh. I mean, it's something. Is there anything that works with camps? Caravanserai. Oh wait. Nearby truffles plus 2 gold. Oh! Yeah. That'll make a ton of money for this city. Let's not forget an aqueduct. Although I could bump up the aqueduct in the production, because earlier we get more citizens, the more of this we can work, faster production. It works out overall. I'll continue the rest of that later. And then now we're back at our main city, so I think that's about everything. God knows how long I spent on the same turn compared to the last session, but oh well. Let's see. What do I want this Tercio? Because didn't really do much here. I could move into the front line, but that's gonna take way too long. I mean, it's something. Nah, I'm not gonna bother. Let's go leave him. Actually, I mean, I could move him. 1, 2, 3. No, that's too long. Wait, so how many melee units do I have? Okay, so let's include the scout as well. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I could possibly leave behind. Maybe I don't need it as a garrison. Yeah, we got a decent amount of troops. I can just leave them down over here to watch the front sometime later. Alright, we actually made it to the next turn. Oh boy. Am I gonna get a thing from Songhai? Uh-oh. No, they're moving all their troops. Alright, a whole bunch of stuff happened. Seems like Venice is still taking a beating from Songhai. Alright, so what do we got? Desires a trade route. Ooh. Hold on. What's the trade route to, Oh god, it's so laggy. Valletta. Dear god, it takes forever. Valletta. So we got 7 gold per turn from Makassar. 7? I mean, it does give influence. It does give influence and much needed food in our capital. Cause it's basically gonna give us 3 turns worth of food. You know what? I'll do it. Let me. Oh wait, I need to skip. Fuck. Can I get extra trade routes somewhere? No way, I won't get an extra trade route until much later. Not until computers. What? Hold on, wait. Do I want? Oh, I don't want to count. Is it really worth it though? Oh, I'm gonna have to say no. Peace treaty with city-states and oh yeah, with Arabia. I got my Great Rider. Let's go. I kind of want to pop him for culture, but let's not neglect our tourism. Because the more tourism we can get, the more we can pressure other civs with their happiness and kind of give them negative penalties. So let me check my my great works. What is this? From different eras and from civilizations other than the city owner. Great works, different. And I can swap. Let me see. Medieval and classical. What about Renaissance? Because I'll probably be making more? No, wait. I need to be careful about this. Oh, wait. Iroquois. What's this? Oh no, that still doesn't work. Oh hey Snowy, how you doing? Play Civ with you? I'm only kind of interested in single player at the moment though. I usually just like playing at my own pace. I don't really want to be rushed and all that. So what's this again? Make sure both are made by me. So Iroquois. Oh, so that has no bearing on this. So Iroquois and Venice. Different eras and different civs. So I need to trade. I need to trade away these, or both of my actual great works then. So, how about we swap with this? Different eras and civs. How about we swap these? Wait. Different eras and different civilizations. Oh, pfft. For some reason it didn't count, but until I swapped it. Okay, so we got our tourism up to 28. That's good. That's pretty good. So, in terms of culture pools, I basically almost have double that of Songhai. So I am making progress. Influenced by player. It's gonna take a little while to get Songhai, but that's why we gotta take them over. If we take over Songhai, their culture means nothing if they don't have any more cities. Oh yeah, caravan. Let's see. What's the highest gold we can generate? With Gao? No. I don't want... but then again... Barcelona? Nah, you know what? How about we just feed the capital? Yeah, let's just go feed the capital. Look at that. We reduced it from like 11 or whatever turns to 8. Fantastic. I'm also gonna do the same with this caravan. I should have been doing this a long time ago, if I wanted to make like that great capital. Because the capital should be, well, higher in population, but like we already have cities catching up to our capital. So that means I haven't been doing the greatest of jobs keeping up with infrastructure. So I'm gonna have to keep feeding capital, make sure everything's alright. What do I want to do with you? Do I want lumber mills? You look like you want lumber mills. I think. Or I could make a mine. Yeah, let's make a mine. Because who knows when we'll get resources and we'll have those ready in no time. This one we'll have fortified. What's this? Oh, it's a hill. Did I make an improvement? Oh, I made a jungle lumber mill improvement on that. You know what? Maybe I should just make a mine on one of these. We'll fortify you there. The Gallius. Let's see. Wait, what? You're telling me you made a crappy one island city? What? That is so not worth it. Like, if there was like a million fish and other stuff, sure, but look how defenseless the city is. I can get the whole navy and just swarm it right now. If I actually have one ready. Alright, so in terms of workers, you got the lumber mill done. All fine. Do I want to get started on the lumber mill craze up here? Probably. Probably a good idea to do that. Let's go get started on lumber mills. In terms of frontlining stuff, I could war right now, pillage. Well, I could pillage the Great Citadel, and then start getting to work on that. Hold on. Hey, Snowy. Let's see. This positioning is gonna be awkward. So one down here, Knight goes down here and pillage. Tercio moves in. I think I'll have to have. Oh wait, that's a forest though. Wait, is that a forest grassland? Okay, you know what? Let's go chop that down. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll declare war on him on this turn. That sounds like a fantastic idea. So okay. Let's go denounce him. Stop sending missionary prophet. Oh yeah, wait, I need to check. Oh right. I wanted to get inquisitors and stuff. Don't I have some? Oh right, my envoy. Let's get my envoy ready real quick. So boop. Hold on, do I have any inquisitors or anything? No. Okay. So that means I can just I didn't annex that. I can get an inquisitor. and a missionary. Then march them on over, purify that heretical city. Alright, so now let's go declare war. So let's go denounce him. Your cruel words have no power. And oh wait. Oh wait, don't I have an espionage thing in? Oh no, I don't. But 26 turn, that's not good. You know, let's go move to Mecca. I got city-state quest moving on there. We're not. Although it would be good if I kept the spy there for. If I kept the spy there, for vision, but like it's on open enough terrain that I don't really need it. So let's go to war right now. To war! Although Bogota, Vilnius. Oh no, wait. One more turn because I need to make sure Vilnius doesn't go to war on me. Okay, I was about to make a big mistake. Okay, so what do I want to do with this worker? What were you here for? Were you here for the lumber mill, sir? I think you were. So, Great General, go stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Move down there. Crossbowman. There we go. We're getting more and more stuff improved. They'll heal up. We'll move this guy back into here. That's improved. That's improved. Everything's improved. Lumber mill. Let's go repair this farm right here. That's good. That's good. That's good. Next turn. Next turn. An embassy. Sure. Oh, and also, could you say no to world religion, please? Thank you very much. Let me go give you some much needed resources. And oh, you don't value iron. Horses? You don't value horses. Lapis lazuli? No. Cloves? No. Truffles? No. They really don't like many of my resources, but how about I give you this much? Actually, how about cotton? Then I can make it 6. That's kind of a lot, but if it gets the nay vote, by all means. Oh, Reformation belief. What the heck? Wait, how did this happen? Oh, wait, I've adopted the Reformation pulse? Wait, what? I didn't, what? Okay? Let's see. Land units gain 10% combat strength versus land units in enemy lands. Hey, Patchy, how you doing? Wait, 10% combat strength against land units on their own in your enemy lands. Ooh. An additional 10% versus units that don't follow my religion. Oh. And receive more golden culture when I conquer cities. So 20% combat strength? Yo. This one defender, nah, that's passive. Global commandants gain all this, and while I'm host of what? Nah, that's not gonna happen. Everyone hates me, so they're gonna vote me out. You're doing terribly. Everyone keeps trying to pat your head. Oh no, head pats. No, not that one. Knowledge through devotion. Landmarks and great person improvements produce more faith in science. Great works, more culture. I mean, oh. No, I don't have that many though. Receive 1 additional delegate for every 8 city-states. No. Sacred sites, I mean, I do love my culture victories, but... to the glory of God. To the glory of God is really good if, well, if you're not really doing a domination game. Because that means you don't have to go down specific policy trees for whatever great person you actually do need. But I think Crusader Spirit, given my playstyle right now, would just push this war over the edge. Yeah, let's do it. Crusader Spirit. Event choice. Oh, for fuck's sake! How does this keep happening? How does this keep happening? I don't want to keep repairing my farms. No, fuck the food. No, but we're right there though. Oh, fuck it. 1 pillage. Wait, what? What one farm got pillaged? Oh, I guess it's alright then. Oh, it must have applied to the one that's already broken. Well, it works out for me. Vancouver and that no longer allies. Grand River got a tile for bonuses. This city has grown by 1. Do you want to keep working that? Or do I want more food? 12 turns to grow. Oh wait, are you working that? No, you're not. Do I want... So 12 to 11. Sure, I'll need every turn I can get. Science, food, and all that. So I could declare war now. Oh wait, I have a caravan. Let's go feed the capital again. Edinburgh. There we go. To 6 turns. So that's all fine and dandy. Our Inquisitor. We're gonna jump all the way here. Missionary all the way over here. This guy has nothing to do. So what do you want? Do I have a mine on there already? Yeah, I do. Pastures. Let's make a pasture. This thing, let's go chop the forest. So we got 2 turns to chop the forest, and then we can just lay into this with our cannons and everything. So let's go. Let me see. How do I move this? Let's go move. Let's go move that there. Alright, so we got things in place. Let's go save. Alright, now let's declare war. Oh, wait. Let's go get allied. What? What? Wait. When? Since when? I thought... I got bamboozled. Oh my god. I really don't want to do this. They're giving me actual happiness and gold right now, but... Since when did they get extra diplomatic units inside? No, they must have completed the quest in time. Because before it was only 4 influence, now it's 100? Like, it's gonna take me so many turns. It's gonna take me like so many turns to get enough envoys. Okay, you know what? I am gonna move some extra troops up here just in case. Oh, that's awkward. Construct the mine. This worker, I think I wanted you to start on the lumber mill craze. This worker, let's go make a mine. I want more production. Yeah, that sucks. That means I need to keep some troops in the front lines now. Or on the back line, I mean. In a way, I could take this over, but it's a shitty tundra city. I don't really want that. And if I take it over, I can't liberate something that I took over. It doesn't work out that way. In terms of... Actually, let's go level up this skirmisher back at home. Let's go bring... What's the fastest route? No, it'll be more open over here. Let's go bring him all the way over there. Alright, now we can declare war. To war! Yeah, city-states declare war on me. So, who do I have to fight against? Pagoda. Oh, and because of that, my vassals have to declare war as well. Ooh, wait, my vassals... That might be dangerous. But, yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with... this. And I wasted my envoy, too. So, in hindsight, if I... Yeah, I should have known, but I didn't see the change in influence in time. You're back? Welcome back, Snowy. We're going to war again. So, okay. So what we got? We got... Steal this. And we're probably gonna stick here. I need to go move down over here. Let's go pillage the great citadel here. Oh yeah, wait, actually I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Let's go move the cannon. Keep moving the cannon down, I guess. Let's go defend. 1, 2, 3. Shoot once, I guess. Let's go start surrounding the city. Keep the scout in the back line just in case. So where did I keep my... Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, still keep them all, my general in the center like this so everyone else can benefit from the bonus. You'll sit there as is. This crossbowman... I don't want you marching in yet because I could... 1, 2, 3... That means I got to move this crossbowman on the side here. Yeah, let's go do that. So you're almost done completing the pasture. That's about it. Alright. Alright, so when are we gonna see the troops coming in? Not yet. Still war in Venice.